There is no greater official honor for me than to stand on this floor and to speak for the people of San Francisco. This I will continue to do as a member of the House, speaking for the people of San Francisco, serving the great state of California, and defending our Constitution. And with great confidence in our caucus, I will not seek re-election to Democratic leadership in the next Congress.
I want one of those town crier bells. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is gone. Ding dong. Goodbye, Nancy. That was her farewell speech as Speaker. Allegedly, the good guys are going to control the House. Who's going to be the Speaker? We don't know, but we know one thing. My old boss, President Trump, is running. We were there in Mar-a-Lago with Newsmax, and here's the announcement. This is pay dirt. Hit it.
This will not be my campaign. This will be our campaign all together.
And I was down there with some great patriots, my new cigar buddies. Here's a photograph of the people I was hanging out with. Madison Cawthorn and none other than Texas's own Troy Nehls. And it was an amazing evening. And we are honored to have Sheriff Nehls with us right now. Congressman Nehls, welcome to the Gorka Reality Check.
Sam, it's good to be with you. What a great evening that was. There were, 500 of us in that room. The energy, it was fantastic. I tell you, I'm so proud of Donald J. Trump for giving up a lot to go back and try to save our country, to come back in 2024 to save our country. You got to appreciate that. You really do.
Yeah, after everything he's gone through, it truly is stunning that he's prepared to do it again for America. No, not for a paycheck, not for fame. He's got the money, he's got the fame, he's doing it for America. So do we have a photograph of Sheriff Nehls? Because, is he congressman? Is he sheriff? I don't know what to call him. I'll just call him patriot. There you go. Look, there's the man himself. Look at that serious dude. Congressman, sheriff, there's a moment in the speech that I think sums it all up when he reverses what Hillary said, that her motto was, "Are you with me?" And he made it about America. He made it about the people he represents. Let's just listen to that little moment from the speech that we heard in person at Mar-a-Lago.
Because this is not just a campaign. This is a quest to save our country.
A quest to save our country. Now, you are a rabble-rouser. You are a patriot. You're on the front line. I need to ask you, does the GOP understand that this is the task, that we need to save America? Or is it going to be get along as usual, footsie under the table with the Democrats? Give us some good news.
Well, I certainly hope so. And I tell you, again, I appreciate everything Donald Trump did in his 4 years and the fact that he is the president, he is the man that has put the American people first. We're a generous country. We do so much for so many others, but we have so many crises right here in America that we need to put the American people first, whether it's protecting our border, whether it's helping people pay for food and fuel prices. You know it. Your viewers know it. We have a crisis on every corner, and Donald Trump can save America by putting the American people first. And I believe that now that we are the majority, whether it's slim or not, we do have the majority. Now I think it is incumbent upon our leadership to understand just how the American people feel, that we have to put the American people first. Giving Ukraine all sorts of billions and billions of dollars with very little accountability, if any at all, is irresponsible. And I'm so glad that I didn't support all that funding, all that money going to Ukraine with what's taking place. So I think our leadership better understand that we better put the American people first, address the needs of the American people first, period. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about, we have a very special panel coming up next to talk about what's really going on in Ukraine. But let's just have a reminder. So this president has gone through it all, whether it was the Steele dossier, whether it was Mueller, whether it was the impeachment twice, of course, the Democrats failed, or whether it was the January 6th committee and now the attempt to bring some kind of criminal indictment against him. I need to ask you, because there's lots of rumor out there that Kevin McCarthy may not be the speaker. He needs to be challenged. Will the GOP respond in kind? Because the Democrats have tried to destroy the other side. They've tried to criminalize being a conservative. Is it going to be Marquis of Queensberry rules, or are we finally going to play hardball, Sheriff?
Well, I think when you look at the individuals, the ranking members of two very important committees that will obviously government and oversight reform with Representative Comer, I think he's going to be the chairman, and I think he has made it very clear. Last week he had a press conference that said, hey, listen, we need to look at Joe Biden. We know Joe Biden's the big guy. We need to look at that family. And then you look at the Judiciary Committee that has the jurisdiction over like DOJ, FBI, and things like that. I think with ranking member Jordan, he'll be Chairman Jordan of Judiciary. I think he will hold this administration accountable. So we've got two great patriots there that understand just how important it is, how important that we get an opportunity to ask these individuals questions, whether it's Mayorkas down at the southern border, or whether it's Fauci dealing with COVID, or Christopher Wray with the FBI, or Garland with the DOJ. So I think that the intent is to have investigations. We have subpoena authority, subpoena power. We need to exercise those rights because they did it to us. They did it to us. They've been going after Trump for 7 years, Seb. 7 years. Donald Trump he has been able to defend himself each and every day. They're going to continue to go after him, Seb, because they don't want him on the ballot in 2024. They're going to try to indict him. They probably will. They'll find a liberal judge up here and someone else to try to indict him to keep him off the ballot in 2024. But Donald Trump's our leader.
Yeah.
Donald Trump's our leader, and he's going to be great, and we're going to make America great again.